生きる道だから精進成人坂道腐ってもタイで行きたいねだけど泳いでましそういの秋葉カルチャーぶっ飛んだ理性がないかってんだ知性も飛んでった腐ったらタイは食べらない腐っても女子は元気いっぱいやっぱり普段は普通の女子校女子校女子高生だもんねちょっぴりかぶった猫猫まともまともまともアピールじゃんじゃか猫にゃんぬこにゃんデフォルト女子高生猫にゃんぬこにゃん裏にき読むなよゆりゆりゆりゆりゆりパラパラパラしょってゆりゆりゆりゆりゆりパラパラパラの人よあっさりバレてる趣味だにゃ
Please consider the following. Horse. Women.
Hello, everybody. 0909 AZ0. Working, well, trying to work hard. That's why I'm doing these streams. Because up until then, I was hardly working, so. Yeah, but we're gonna do more episode 2 today, or we're gonna actually get into episode 2 proper, because we've been doing the pre-episode 2 content, the episode 0 stuff. You know, episode 2 starts off really great, so hopefully it'll be a pretty fun stream. I remember back when I did this in like late 2023, I spent a lot of time on this particular scene that's going to come up. So that should hopefully mean that we don't have to edit it that much and we can just kind of enjoy the scene. But we'll see how that goes. Working hard all day, every day. Well, trying to. But yeah. So for the music today, we're going to see if Persona 4, because last time I said that was my favorite game, whether Persona 4's soundtrack will work for this stream music, because, you know, Persona music has a lot of lyrics, so it could be a problem, but we will see. I do have backup music if it doesn't work out, but like if it's a problem, just let me know and we'll switch over. But anyway, let's get properly started. So, just give me a second to set everything up properly. Hey Toku, great to see ya. Yeah, I'll have to maybe talk louder to make sure I am heard over these lyrics. But yeah, hey Ryan, great to see ya. Your fave scenes soon. Yeah, they're great. So everything is looking good. So this is enormous. Yeah. W Persona OST. Just saying, if it doesn't, I think Toho music will be. Well, Toho music can be very loud and like in your face. So I don't know how good that would be, but I could just be thinking of stuff like You and Owen Was Her, and it's like, yeah, that's like really intense music. But yeah. Anyway, we'll go and... We're not gonna say it's just a prank, bro, but instead... Hannin o sagashimashou! Let's look for the culprit. Hannin o sagashimashou! じゃないとなんだか気分悪いですし。So let's look for the culprits. Otherwise, it's gonna keep eating at me. So it's like nandaka, like something, like I'm gonna have a... I won't be able to see this scene blind, unfortunately, because I watched it in the translated video series. I thought you hadn't watched the translated video series, Ugi. But yeah, I don't know. It's still a great scene. I still love it every time I see it. So otherwise, it's like I have somewhat of a bad feeling, right? Happy birthday, Nanako! Is it today's Nanako's birthday? Is it true? We gotta find this out. Let's go and consult the source of truth. Whoa! It is her birthday! You know, we gotta... Well, I don't think I can play Happy Birthday on stream, because, like, you know, everyone's always about, like, you can't play Happy Birthday, it's copyrighted, but... Oh, we gotta do something. You can't just be giving me, like, surprises like this. You know, yeah, there we go, I've got it. Got you guys. Tanjobi Nanako. Tanjobi Nanako. Kuroi. Tanjobi Nanoka. There we go. That'll do. It isn't 2-8 for you yet. Well, I think they're just going off of it being 2-8 in Japan today. Okay. I don't remember this song in Persona. I guess it's. Yeah, I don't remember this song in Persona 4. Then again, it's been a while since I played it. Anyway, this one I do know. Okay. So otherwise, it's gonna keep eating at me. Yeah, it's like I have like a bad feeling about not doing anything, right? So it's gonna keep eating me. It's a fair way to say that. Do koeteru means to go too far. Okay, so we gotta make sure we do the double spacing though. Oh, okay. Different, agreed. Prank or not, they've gone too far, and you know, I always have to check. Oh, if I add 2 pixels of extra space, will it go off the end? Hey, yoing boy, peek! Once again. Peek just keeps happening. Look at Bishito. Bishito, it's like with a snap, like snap it. Is that right? I mean, like, it's gotta mean something like that. It's always hard to remember exactly what nuance a lot of these, like, yeah, with a snap, yeah, exactly. These, like, automatopoeia type words. For sure, we gotta nip this in the bud right now. Or, I nip this in the bud now. Yeah, I'm glad you feel that, y'all feel that way. But don't do anything dangerous. Abenai, yeah, abenai kashi koto wa shina. We can finally leave the main 4 behind soon. Yes, no more. Get rid of them. Okay. If something happens, contact us. Understand? So yeah, nanika araba, anakusu koto. It's 4 hogging all the spotlight. Man, it's like I'm making personas right now. This music. This stream will finally be Hiyori, Patty, and Code time. Yes, Sakuraba Sensei. Okay. So we got that. Again, I put quite a lot of effort into this particular moment of the game, so like it should be pretty good. So like, you know, also, well, kicking at Shinayoni is not, we don't want you getting hurt, it's more like, so I guess it's already, we got our first mistake. It's more just like, you know, like, Yoni Shima, like, make sure that you do such that you don't get hurt. Like, also, you know, try not to get hurt, right? Also, try not to get hurt. Oh, this. Why do I hate the main 4 so much? I don't hate the main 4. Hey Alex, great to see you. But no, I don't hate the main 4. I actually think they're fine. I don't have any issues with them. I like Tsukasa, you know, I like Miyuki. I like I mean, I like them all, right? Like, there's no actual hate for the main 4. It's just the main 4 gets so much attention that I love to see the other characters get the spotlight. That's all. But yeah, hey Alex, how's the iceberg going? You know, that one that you're working on, like it has, I remember it had like a ton of entries. So I'm sure it's a lot of work. They get too much attention, yeah. Alright, so also try not to get hurt. Everyone, be careful, okay? Okay. You know, there's kind of like a Yolni as like it's a wish kind of. So please try not to get hurt. Please try to not get hurt. Please try not to get hurt. Please try to not get hurt. I heard about this project after trying out Frame Breeze's K-On! Hokugo live English patch. Glad to see there's been significant progress on this. Chapter 1 finished. Well, that's awesome to hear that you found out it. Yeah, I think you're the first person that's gone in that direction, right? There's people who've found out about the Hokugo live patch the other way from RGO, but yeah, great to see you. And yes, we're gonna keep up the progress. That's the goal. We're trying to finish this out. Need more Hiyori and Patty. Okay, so also please try to not get hurt. We're gonna be careful, okay? Oh man, I love this song. I'm gonna say that about so many Persona 4 songs though. I love the soundtrack a lot. Okay, we'll try to hurry it up. The K-On! Streams were the weirdest. Well, I mean, I only streamed K-On! One time. I should do another K-On! Stream where we just play like casually and see more of the unlockables. So, わかりました. Understood. 何かあれば報告しますので we'll be sure to report back if anything occurs. Oh yeah, the chat was like crazy in the K-On! Stream. I think people, it almost feels like people like there was like some sort of raiding going on in that one because everyone was like typing in like Russian or whatever, but it wasn't like they were Russian. They were just typing nonsense in the chat. It was crazy. The iceberg is pretty long and a little more because I added a couple other stuff, but knowing that people really want to watch it makes me happy to push myself more. Yeah, I think it'll do well. You know, there's you know, still I think a lot of demand for that kind of content, so. Okay, so we must start heading back soon. Standard K-On! Fans? K-On! Attracts people? I mean, that's a wonder. I wonder if there was yeah. It's possible they came from that, but it's like I didn't advertise. I guess I did advertise that stream for a little bit. Like I actually had a preview. I had a premiere set up for it. Yui Hirasawa's later stages without upgrades is a nightmare in Hokugo Live. Couldn't believe it. I think I looked up some of the harder like difficulties and stuff, and it was pretty crazy. Have I played Persona 4 or any of the others? So I've played Persona 3, Fez, and I also played Persona 5. And I've been trying to get through Persona 5 Strikers, but I've been doing other stuff, so I haven't had time. But Persona 4 is my favorite. Persona 3 was also really good, and Persona 5 was good, but it wasn't as good as 3 and 4. That's kind of my take on it. I think that's not an unusual take. Who's best girl in P4? Why is it Chie? Chie is my favorite too. What is K-On! K-On's another anime made by the same animation studio that made Lucky Star. Yeah, that's about all you need to really know. So yeah, we must be heading back soon. May we be excused? Like, is that all right? You know, may we be excused is a good way to say that. Yeah, when I played Persona 4, like Chie was the one that I like did the romance route with. Romance route in quotes because it's like barely anything, but. And then for New Game Plus, I did Marie which was really disappointing because Marie's romance content is like there's no special like Marie romance content. I didn't know that. It was so very unfortunate. 悪かったな。ほら、ほな、いや、ほならよろしゅう頼むで。Alright, so my bad. Alright, then we'll leave it to it. You leave y'all to it. いいね、この雰囲気。Yeah, other people will recommend better stuff than me for Lucky Star related anime. This atmosphere, it's good. Good. You've never played New Game Plus in a Persona game? Yeah, Persona 4 was the only one I did New Game Plus for. The other ones, it was like, this game was too long. I don't want to play it again right now. But Persona 4 I liked so much, I was willing to play it again to see like the other like social links that you can't, you know, like if you do like the music club, you can't do the drama club, right? Anyway, eat the... I'm getting really fired up with all the like weird spacing. You know, I'm almost tempted. Let's see. Should it be even more spaced? Because it's like the spaces feel really like spaced out in the original. So maybe we'll try that. So maybe it's like double. I think I'm liking it already. Yeah, I think that looks better. I'm getting really fired. I don't know why she spells it that way. Or like all the spaces, but it's funny. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Don't talk in such a weird way. けど、君の悪いはね。But anyway, I have a bad feeling about this. So she does say like in a weird way, like, and like your method of speaking is weird, like, but in such a weird way. So like, don't talk so weird. Don't talk so weird. I think yeah. Let's not mess with that. So like, don't talk so weirdly is also kind of equally awkward. I think. Don't talk in such a weird way. Or it's like, stop talking in such a weird way, maybe. But she only has been doing this one time, so it's like... Yeah, we'll work with that. Anyway, I have a bad feeling with this. Okay, so... どうしてあんなことをするだろう? Like, why would they do such a thing? Why would someone do such a thing? 嫌なことでもあったのかな? Is there something that they don't like, right? Is there something that they're unhappy about? Is there something they're unhappy about? Is there something that they're unhappy about? I think is better. Yeah, is there something that they're unhappy about? Yeah. So, if that's the case, the executive committee. Like, I'd say I would have appreciated if they had like brought it up with the executive community. And if that's the case, I wish they would have brought it up with the executive community. Would have been a better way to say that. Yeah, if that's the case, I wish they would have brought it up with the executive committee. Ushiro metai. That's like, I guess that's regret. Yeah, guilty, feeling guilty. Do these guys feel any guilt? What a bunch of honto sayakurawa. So it's like, they really are the worst. But I think I like what a bunch of scumbags. That's funny. Yeah. A bunch of dirtbags. Scumbags. What a bunch of scumbag, and they're talking about their... Well, they don't know that. All they know is somebody sent an email threatening to blow up the school because, you know, and they wrote it in like a really pretentious way. So it's like, you know, I mean, come on. You can't blame her yet. Yeah, so let's turn back to gymnasium. Minigishi-san tachi o amatase shitemasu. So Minigishi-san and the others are waiting for us. It's kind of funny that they say the others because as far as, well, it's Tachi, right? But like, you know, I mean, I guess it's implied that there are other people other than like the main Lucky Star cast that are working on the play. We just never see them, which is kind of interesting. Like, you know, there was somebody who was playing, you know, Shiro before the protagonist played Shiro. So we don't know who they were, but they had to be somebody. Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do. It must be foggy outside. Let me check. No, it's not foggy. We're all good. No fog. So then it'd be bad if we didn't get some practice in. So, you know, also we have to practice basically. Oh, okay. Why did no music is oddly fitting when you drop a pen. Persona. Check the TV. Okay, I get it. It's because it like fits tonally a little better because she like, yeah, I get what I'm going with there. It's not so much a pause, it's more just like a and then it is midnight. Check the midnight channel. What's wrong? Do you need to use the restroom? Maybe this needs to be 2 lines now. It probably should be 2 lines. I don't know why it's 1 line. Yeah, this is already kind of odd that that's 1 line. What if Hiyori Patty threw people into the TV instead? Uh-oh. Yeah, they could do that instead of blowing up the school. They just throw they throw the they throw the rest of their class into the TV. So that way they can do their doujinshi sale. Yeah, this song. You know, it's unfortunate because like I really like this battle theme, but like they make it so that way it starts out with the like I wish they started it at this like beginning part always. But they start it like right here. The I face out, I hold out, and it's like every single time you attack an enemy, it's just like I reach out, I hold out. And it's just kind of annoying. But this song is really good. I wish they started it like there, not like at the actual beginning of the song and not like partway through. Persona, Grig's card. じゃなくて必要なものを思い出したの. No, it's not that. I remembered something that we need. Right, I remembered something we need. Aki, or aka iro no penki ga kirechatte. So no, I remember there's something we need. We've used up all of our red paint. No more red paint. I'll get some more for you. I prefer the first battle edition as well. Yeah. So it's like, where is it, right? Where do you know where I can find some? Say out. There's some in an empty classroom. It's located1年生の教室のとこか。You mean that first year classroom, right? Got it. わかった。先に戻ってて。So, got it. You guys go on ahead. So yeah, this was, I think, something that I might have not, well, about to mess up. In the video series, I messed up the sequence of events a little bit. So we'll see that. So sorry about this. Last name Kun, rather first name Kun. ごめんね。後でジュースをおごってあげるよ。あげるね。So I'll treat you to a drink afterwards. And that says meanwhile. Yeah, Fiori and Petty. Now, one thing I didn't. Yeah, you can actually kind of see the reflections of them in the table. That table is really shiny. Whenever I played the MC, it just kind of felt like some self-insert MC from a fanfic. Are you talking about in Persona 4? I mean, I didn't really feel that way about Persona 4's like protagonist, but I don't know. I can see what you mean though, because like Persona protagonists are pretty like, they don't really do a whole lot for the most part. That's why I always go like, when people say like RGO protagonist is a self-insert or whatever, I'm like, no, he's definitely not. Because he talks so much and has so much personality. Oh, you meant to say RGO. Well, I guess I don't really feel that way. RGO, I feel, the RGO protagonist is a really good character, in my opinion, at least. But yeah, anyway. And it has like a question-y kind of feel to it. That's why I added the question mark. I guess we shouldn't do that. Like, I don't know. It's not necessarily a question. Oh, wait. So this is a jump, so most Persona fans are normies. I mean, I guess Persona's become a lot more of a normie series relatively recently. Because you didn't get to play much of the game. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I think you might feel differently. Perhaps, we'll see. Protagonist could definitely, like, grows as a character as time goes on. Oh, wait, we're in the wrong spot. Has a great man fallen? It's completely different as screaming. Wrong screaming. Okay, oh my gosh. We gotta go find the actual correct There's so many ahs. Even multiple Hyori ahs. Say my name! From Ko, the end of the game. There we go, there we go. My god! Why did things turn out this way? We're screwed. We're so screwed. Go back 2 hours. So the kill the me of 2 hours ago, basically. Like, go back 2 hours and kill me. Why did I send that threatening email? Yeah, so it's like the kill me from 2 hours ago, the me that sent the threatening email. So it's like, yeah, it doesn't quite work the same way. Why did things turn out this way? And it's their fault. Oh no, the consequences of our own actions. No. Then I'm gonna shinde end me. Like, I want to die. Yeah, but dosai does mean like equal. Yeah, equal, like mutually guilty. Yeah, same crime, equally guilty. Yeah. Yuri, sorry. Out there, gomenasai. That's so out there. I guess I was like aogu, right? Yeah, or out. No, no. It can't be aogu because it wouldn't. Yeah, out there. But oh yeah, it's a auru, right? To like fan the flames, right? To instigate, yeah, incite. Sorry for riling you up. C4 bomb and freaking order the White Knights too. It's like omakini. It's like, make matters worse, I also like I put in the stupid like order of the White Knights. Yeah, Juni, or wait. Oh, Shumi Toyuka, like Chunibyo, like our hobbies and like our interests as in our like, yeah. So it's like our interests slash like being Chunibyo, like we've completely revealed ourselves to be that. But yeah, like kind of we completely outed ourselves as Chunibyo. Kind of fits, I think. Kind of covers the shumi part as well, like their hobbies. Am I the only one who feel observed and judged by that Patricia from the left interior space? Oh, this one. Well, it's because you are. Because you are. Toにかくなんとかしないと we have to do something. 何かいい案ある? Any good ideas? They write that out in like English letters. Oh, this music is also good and fitting because they're like, this is where they're like, this is the part of Persona 4 where they're like thinking of things to do, like they're speculating on what's going on. Oh, nice idea. I think maybe Patricia is judging me, maybe, or I might be crazy. Nah, it's just me. Does this game have any references to One Piece? I've never seen Lucky Star reference it. You know, surprisingly enough, I don't think there are any One Piece references in this game. Yeah, I actually don't think so. It's really surprising, because you would think so, but like, yeah, no, there isn't, I don't think. Yeah. Let's blow up the school, then it'll be all okay. But Lucky Star references JoJo years before everyone else. Yeah, that's you know, it was crazy because like it's also crazy because it references the same stuff that went on to be like famous in JoJo. That's the even crazier part. You're right, that'd be perfect. それなら完璧だ. Nah, that just make things worse. When hiding a tree, put it in the forest. It's the best answer. I remember hearing this song so much. Because I played Persona 4 on like very hard or whatever. And so I was grinding forever in this, the Yukiko's castle. What is RGO even out about? Oh, Alex, oh, you're uninitiated. Oh, then you're in for a treat if you stay around. It's about Lucky Star, yeah. Oh, man. Demo dame. Suna ni Jikubi. That's like, yeah, that is like turning yourself in, right? Because it's like self neck, which neck kind of means like, yeah, like firing yourself or giving up. Konoto and Kubo should have kissed during the play in her romance route. But he didn't want to kiss her like for like an act. Like he wanted their first kiss to be genuine. I mean, yeah, I can understand why you would say that though, but that was the reasoning. He wanted it to be genuine. Didn't like not just a performance. But we can't. I guess I'll have to turn myself in. I mean, it has the Sheol, but like later lines kind of imply that it's not. She's not talking about Patty turning herself in. So stay out. He gay or BK like BK is a word. It's like it's similar to Gina. Or like, oh, it's like, yeah, beautiful, good looking. You happen to encounter a hot police officer. What will bloom in the police station? Yuri, Bara, or Yuri? Material get! If one of the girls were to get arrested, who would it be? I could see Nanako getting really drunk and causing problems, but like, yeah, these two also could get into a lot of trouble. I mean, they could have honestly been like, I mean, suspended or expelled from school for doing this. So they probably wouldn't have gone to jail for it, but like they would have been expelled. Ko Hakuta. No, it was Netakita. Yeah, I think. Yeah, then this will be the perfect event. Yuri, yokatta desu ne. Isn't this wonderful? Hell yeah, but that would never happen. I love that. I love that line. It's great. This is terrible. It's all. This is. Yeah. There's nothing good about this. Yeah, like we're not fixing the problem. Yeah, like there's nothing. This is terrible. Like there's nothing good about it. And I think here no ... because of she doesn't really pause that much. What would happen if Lucky Star became political? I have no clue. Doesn't really make any sense to me as a question. It's like Lucky Star's not really about politics. It's not about politics at all, so it's just like, no! Zettai ni no! Nothing good. Yeah, nothing good would come of that. No, there's no politics in Lucky Star. We'll be arrested, I guess. Wait, okay, let me make sure that I'm not just blindly. Oh yeah, don't nod in the show. Like, what will become? Yeah, what will happen? We'll be arrested, I guess. What was it? 571? Or no. 11151. Yeah, it's like Tosai or Taiho. I'm sorry, I should know Taiho. That's a not an uncommon word. I was just second guessing myself. Tohai, like yeah, Taiho Sari Chama Kana. You arrested, I guess. What is the Chick Hicks fandom wiki and why is Patty listed as Hiyori's girlfriend on there? What? Oh my gosh, I think that's like some super deep cut. So I think that might be related to the fact that there was a guy who used to watch my videos. Maybe he still does, but just doesn't comment anymore. Called Shy Guy Showcases. And he was like a really big fan of like Cars the movie. Like, and so, you know, maybe he's responsible for that. Like, he loved Cars, but he also liked my videos, so I don't know. That might be it. It's, yeah, odd. At that moment, I'll be with you, or when that happens, I'll be with you. I'm together! I love that. Thank you, Patricia-san. If it's you, I won't be scared. I think it was Dr. Mater. Oh yeah, I mean there was like also Dr. Mater or whatever who was associated with Shy Guy Showcases or something. I don't know any of the details about that. I see, Ugi, you've sent me a picture. I'll take a quick look at it. I think you're probably showing me the Shy Guy. You're showing me like the Chikix thing. Okay, let me see if I can. Colorization made by Shy Guy Showcases. Oh wow. Let's see. It's interesting. Yeah, I've seen this colorization that he's done. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I have no clue. There was like some sort of whatever, I don't care about that, honestly. Peak. Yeah. Whatever sort of issue, drama there was between stuff like that, I just don't care. Thank you, Patricia-san. It won't be scary if I'm with you. The Timepiece Master extended universe is certainly something. No. Patty Toyonde. No, call me Patty. Are the voices? No, the voices are the loudest they can be. They seemed like they were kind of quiet. Ah, Patty. I love that. And now for the line that I'm surprised has not gone viral yet. Like, people share it, but it hasn't gone viral ever. I'm surprised. Oh wow, what fitting music. This music has been like, it hasn't missed yet. It's been so fitting the whole time. Yuri, I like you. Tashimo. What do I think of all the drama that happened in the Lucky Star subreddit? I kind of talked about it a little bit, sort of, in the last stream. Sort of, but basically, they're a bunch of clowns. That's my opinion. The Reddit people are just like, yeah, the whole situation was just a disaster. You know, I mean, like, yeah. I think that they should have just, you know, because like the mods were kind of like, there was one of the mods, he was kind of just like trolling by like posting stuff that was like aggravating the people who were complaining about stuff. So like, I think he should have just like, they should have just locked down the subreddit for a little bit and just banned everybody who was being annoying. And that they let it kind of go on, and it was kind of like unfortunate. Do you will have that judging Patricia saying? So will I keep the Patricia is judging you? Maybe. We'll see. I mean, like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to just have something there, right? That's definitely a good idea. Lucky Star Reddit fell off of after 2022. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of haven't. Lucky Star Reddit has always been kind of whatever to me because, like, they don't really post a whole lot of interesting stuff on there, to be honest. You know, I would post my videos on there and they just kind of like didn't care, which was kind of unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even talk about that line, but like, so the watashi mo me too is because like she says watashi mo means me too in Japanese, right? So it's like we can't really translate it because it would be like me too, me too. So maybe it's gonna get a translator's notes. Just to be like, for anybody who can't tell, like, it means me too. You still show off your merch. Well, yeah. I mean, your stuff is good. But, you know, I don't know. Like, a lot of the other stuff is just kind of whatever. And lately, they've been arguing a whole lot about the Konata heterosexual line and stuff. So it's just like, it's all nonsense. Please do have it be the potential. Have the potential to be. I mean, I'll keep it saying Patricia is judging you for as long as it makes like I'll keep it there for now. Well, Hanasanai, we won't be apart any longer. So these two are the ones who sent the threatening email. So I think I messed up the sequence of events here. I don't remember what I did in the video series, but like what's actually happening. Oh, I think I was under the impression that he walks into the room unnoticed by Hiyori and Patty. Like, you know, Hiyori and Patty have been doing this, and then he walks in not noticing. Or they don't notice him. But actually, I think what actually happened is that he's been in the room the whole time, and Patty and Hiyori came into the room and started being all like this. Which is kind of crazy. I like the Reddit because the people who posted the iceberg were really kind, thankfully. But most of the time, I stay away from Reddit, yeah. I mean, there's good people on the Reddit, but there's also just a lot of nonsense. And honestly, it's kind of like the nonsense ruins the good stuff a lot sometimes, and it's really unfortunate. So yeah, these are the two. So these two are the ones who sent the threatening email. Tamara-san tachi ga yatte kita no wa. Yeah, see, here's where it says that. So Tamara-san Tachi, like Tamara and others, had showed up, like asked for when they showed up. Ori ga minato. So wakare. So I separated from the others. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's cringe as F. So there's clearly a lot of detail I like throughout here. So I kind of have to now wonder whether I need to add it back in. So it's like, let's kind of workshop this, I guess, because I see so much detail cut out that it's like, do I need to like worry about that? Is there important information? So let's kind of break it down. Okay. So it's like Tamara-san Tachi arriving is the I separated from the other people. It's like the storage room. Oh my gosh, その島に この教室に入って少し後だった。It's like very mixed in, like that is to say, like a little bit after I had entered the classroom. So I think the only detail that I'm kind of missing in there is unfortunately Patty's judging. You will have to go for now. Don't worry guys, I'll keep it. I'll keep it around. So let's go Tamara-san, and he doesn't say Martin. I forget what he says. He doesn't say Martin-san. He says like Patricia, maybe. I forget. So let's just go with they. How about that? They had entered the classroom where we were keeping supplies. Shortly after I had arrived. So the problem, this doesn't include like the I parted from everybody. Yeah, so it's like as for Patty, okay, so this, yeah. As for Hiyori and Patty arriving or showing up, it was at the classroom where we keep stuff that I had parted from everybody. What do you got? I mean, there's so much packed into this one. After I left everyone and entered this classroom. Yeah, I think this is fine. There's just a lot packed into that dialogue box. But I think this will capture everything we need. They had entered the classroom where we were keeping supplies. Realistically, when do you think you'll finish the full game patch? Well, it's hard to say because there's all sorts of stuff that could potentially happen in my real life, right? That could slow things down, but it's not out of the question that it could be sometime this year. It would be near the end of the year. And it's very possible that it would leak until like early 2026. But this year is possible. And the main reason why I say that is because while episode 2 is going to need a lot of work, episode 3 is going to need a lot of work, episode 4 is probably going to also need a lot of work, episodes 5, 6, and 7, for the most part, I think I can pretty much just use the video translation with minimal edits for like typo fixes and stuff. So there's a lot of the game that is probably just perfectly fine to keep as is, and that'll save me a ton of time. But these earlier episodes is what's gonna take all the time. So yeah. So maybe this year. They had entered the classroom where we were keeping supplies shortly after I had arrived. So 突然慌てふためき事件の真相をぶちまけていた。So ぶちまく I'm just, you know, these are a lot of words that I don't see that often. ぶちまける? To dump, to overflow, tell everything. So ふためき That's a word I should know. I've heard that one. To make a commotion. Oh yeah, yeah. So as they panicked and made all sorts of commotion, I guess we should include that. And as they panicked and made a bunch of and made a bunch of commotion. They revealed everything. Or it's like amidst all their panicking and commotion, they revealed everything. Well, this case was solved rather quickly. This case was a speed solve basically. It's like it was solved quickly. You know, you could probably, if you wanted to be a little more ambitious, you could say like, well, looks like we speed ran this case. But speedrunning wasn't really a term back then, and I guess it was, but it wasn't really something people would just say. Especially not somebody like Protagonist, who was not the most, like, online. Well, this case was solved rather quickly. Actually, soto asetteru na. So it's like, they're appropriately, like, panicked, right? They must be scared out of their minds. 俺のこと全然気づいてないし they haven't noticed me at all. So yeah, so he actually, yeah, they just like straight up walked into the room and didn't notice him at like being there because they were just so like freaked out that just somehow they didn't notice him just standing in the classroom. They haven't noticed me at all. I guess if he's like in the back or something and like, you know, they're like in the front of the classroom, it's possible I could see them not seeing him, but like it's kind of crazy if they didn't see him at all. Does the protagonist have a canon name at all? No, he doesn't. Even Japanese people will just call him the Otosai protagonist. The closest thing we have to canon names for him is that in the strategy guide for the game, for Rogaku no Otosai has a strategy guide, and his name in the strategy guide is Karakawa Kompu. And to be honest, it's probably just like Karakawa Comptic. Like, it's not really a name, it's just like words put in there just because it's like placeholder. In one of the manuals, in the manual for Rogaku and Otosai Portable, his name is so I guess it's Japanese name order, so last name is, or first name is second, Karakawa Taro. But again, I mean, like, I don't really think those are meant to be actual names. So yeah. So yeah, he doesn't have a canonical name. Oh wow, this song from Risei's Dungeon. I always like got so like that because of my dreams got like burned into my memory. Yeah, nah, it's Yoshikubo. Well, that's the name I used, right? If that happens, the two of us will escape. I was thinking it was Yoshikubo. Yeah. I do too, but I do always like to make it clear to people that it's like, no, that's not his canonical name. But yeah. It's understandable people would think of it that way. You get it to Dokuni. Escape to where? In my copy of the game, I named him Super Mutong. Oh, Spamton. Every time I name a character in a game, it has to be Ugi Mumuz, so I can have the name in as many games as possible. Well, I mean, that should be possible to do. I mean, like, yeah, in the patch, because it's Ugi's 4 letters, Mumuz is 5 letters. To outer space, maybe? Oh, wait, there's some jumping around. Oh, yeah, that's crazy because, like, if you go back to the scene after having already gone through episode 2, there is some new dialogue here. It's nothing crazy, it's just the protagonist going like, I feel like I've seen this before. But yeah. Let's get to where? To outer space maybe? Of course, that just might work. So we need to, of course, do that. Okay, guys, I didn't forget. Actually, I forgot for like a second, but we'll have it back. Patricia's judging us once again. Are you supposed to put in your last name or first name first on the name selection screen in RGO? It's first name first, last name second. It's the opposite in the Japanese version, but like I did make it so it's like standard name order in English in the patch. In all the special names, also work that way. So like if you want to enter like Konata Izumi, like you enter it in Konata Izumi, not Izumi Konata. Of course, that just might work. To space we go. We'll join the Intergalactic Defense Force. So that's like a... I forget what specific Gundam... Is that a gun? It's like a Gundam reference or something. I forget. The Intergalactic Defense Force. Yeah. Oh, it's Ultraman. Ultraman. Nice idea. I'm gonna be the chief nurse. Galaxy Angel. Well, Galaxy Angel is coming up in just a second. I think this is reference to the fact that Patty plays like a nurse, the nurse frog in Keroro Gunso, I think. And then, yeah. Galaxies, angels, which is, yeah, a Galaxy Angel. Oh yeah, watch out, Pekapon, we're coming for you. So it's like we're gonna invade Pekapon, which is what they call Earth in Keroro Gunso, or Sergeant Frog in English. Soto tempateru na. とりあえずどうにかしないと。They're completely losing it. I better do something about this. Ochitsukaseru, calm them down. Yoshitsukaru, dashutsu, escape the classroom. Yosuomiru, see what happens. Oh yeah, I remember this song, the RPG dungeon. It's pretty good. 二人とも落ち着きなって変な方向。いや、脱線してるよ。The two of you need to calm down. You're having all these strange digressions. Oh so sorry. I just made the biggest mistake in my life is all. So Toshita, so like for me, Isho no Persona 4 Golden was so easy, but the PS2 release is insanely hard even on easy mode. That's interesting. I have to try the PS2 version at some point. I mean, I played it on very hard for Golden, so I thought it was decently challenging that way, but it's interesting. So Isho, so oh, like yeah, the entirety of my life. Yeah, Fukaku. Not that kind of Fukaku. Yeah, failure. I just made the biggest mistake in my life is all. Isho no Fukaku this. Yeah, so it's like a lifelong mistake, right? I feel like it's more like I just made a life-ruining mistake is all. Or it's not even that, it's more like, it's just, I've made a life-ruining mistake. Protag, take responsibility. Oh man. If I come back to my senses, the harsh reality will. I don't think that's. Is that really what she says? I don't feel like that's correct. Is it Wadeni Kaiju? I mean, I guess it could potentially mean that. It's like you come back to yourself, right? You return to yourself. Oh, come to your senses, yeah. If I come to my senses, the harsh reality will like set in, and it'll like be too upsetting. So I have to like I have to do these diversions to get away from it. Oh man, I love this. I love New World Fool. It's like one of my yeah, it's like the best battle theme in the game. It's gonna be okay. Daijoubu. まだ先生に手元で溜まってるよ. Word of this hasn't gone beyond the teachers yet. Really? Yori, what should we do? What should we do? I think it'd be best if we apologize, but... Wait, huh? So you... this should just be a new line. Like, I don't know why it's the same one. Okay, we gotta test it. No, 取りすがりのヒントの神様です。ってのはダメかな。 No, I'm just a god passing by to drop you a hint. Yeah, you're not buying that, huh? I love that. I think that was completely messed up in the video series. You know, it's like the equivalent of being like, oh, I'm just, a little birdie just told me that, you know? I don't know anything, guys. Well, I better get going. Yeah. We were caught. Okay, other choices. Escape the classroom. Yosh, 逃げよう。話しかけられる雰囲気じゃないしな。Yeah, I'm getting out of here. There's no reasoning with them right now. Like, this is no environment for me to... This is not the environment for me to be able to talk to them. Yuri, I have another idea. You'll use your spirit guide. I forget what this is specifically referencing. I think Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, no. It's JoJo. It's JoJo. I'm back. Have you guys gone into the scene you were talking about in the beginning? We're right in the middle of it. This is the moment, or this is like the scene. It goes on for kind of a while, so. But we're about where it starts to get pretty good, or even better. Yeah, you'll use your spirit guide. What? I forget what is that? How do you say that one? Sobani. Oh, soba. That's a very strange kanji for soba. What exactly is it? So it's we're finding out that Hyori and Patty have gotten themselves in some huge trouble, and they're freaking out. And so it's really funny because they go crazy because they're trying to like keep the protagonist from like. They don't want anybody to know what they've done, but the protagonist already knows, and so they're like freaking out. But this is like before they recognized him. Like right now, they don't know that he's in the room with them. You're referring to that? You know, that thing that stands? I almost feel like it should be like stands all in caps, because it's like, you know, that thing that stands next to me. Oh, I see. Because Patty does it in a second. Oh, this is also really good. Where are we in the soundtrack? Because this is like... Oh, we're only like halfway through it. Because this is like one of the final boss battle themes. Not the final boss battle theme, but like... Yeah, this is like Ominous Yuri. You know, the thing that stands next to me? Because she says stand in English. So desu, Yuri no shikaku ni stand shiteru yatsu desu. The thing that stands close by you, Hyori. The world, stop time. I think I had it as Zawarudo in the video series, but like Zawarudo is actually more of a anime thing than a yeah. Zawarudo. Foreshadowing. Oh right, because there's like a more explicit JoJo reference in episode 3. Or I guess just foreshadowing to time stopping, because that does happen. It's another foreshadowing. さらにメールを見た時間を吹っ飛ばすね。We'll take the time when they saw that email and blow it away. We had a few JoJo OVAs before mainstream anime when RGO came out. Yeah. Maybe not in blow it away. Hutabasu. But it's not like blow it away like in like you're blowing like, you know, like wind. It's more like blowing away. I guess it is. Yeah, drive it away. I guess so. I mean, it does tend to kind of mean more like a, you know, get rid of it, obliterate it, you know, not necessarily in an explosion kind of way, but like, I guess blow it away is fine. Once again, またわけのわかんないことなんていうか、無駄 Once again, no clue what they're on about. Or rather, trying to understand them would be useless. I love that. Again, like they got ahead of it. And I think I made an exclamation mark to make it clearer that it's a reference to the muda. Yeah, again, like, it's kind of crazy because, like, he references the muda thing, which ended up becoming, like, you know, kind of a meme in the actual, like, you know, JoJo anime. So it's the same kind of stand as Star Platinum. So that's like him. It's what people say in Japanese for like tiptoeing, but people don't say anything in English when you tiptoe. So it doesn't really make sense to like have him say that. So it's just like, anyway, I should tiptoe my way out of here, but I still can. Because like, what would you have him say? Like, one step, then another, then another. Because that's kind of what he's saying. It's like, take a step, add a step, sneaky, like, you know, shinobi, like sneak on out of here. There's nothing people say when they sneak out in English, so. Uso, kono timing de. You're kidding. This is the worst possible time. I don't think for this is necessary. It's like, you know, no way, this sort of timing. I guess it's more like now, yeah, this is the worst possible time. Yeah, that isn't mine. June's called. You know, they're letting us know that every day's young life. Oh yeah, this is what a scene I used for like that the Oshinoko like video I did. If anybody remembers that. Although I think if I show it I'm gonna get in trouble with the copyright, so because that video got copyright claimed. Hey, do you think Marchan is worth eating at this time? 9:48? I mean, I don't know, it's kind of late to eat. I mean, if you're hungry, I guess. You know, it's not... I mean, I guess I can't say that I have not myself had late night ramen at times, but... I don't know. So whose is it? ごめん、俺の話続けていいの？続けていいよ。Sorry, it's mine. You two can keep talking. mistake. Alright, last choice. See what happens. もう少しだけ様子を見よう。俺は机の影にまた隠れた。I'll keep watching for a bit longer. I hid myself behind a desk.
またナイスアイデア。アレス、ハンマーしよう。
Another nice idea. Look at that, it's a hammer. Yeah. Ooh, that'll knock memories right out. Pop, all gone. Such are the elegant ways of the Japanese. Yo shikibi. Yeah, the beauty of style, beauty of form. So yeah, the beautiful ways of the Japanese. Oh, looks like we've completed the social link. So thinking about should we need to, we'll have that hammer. So kono hammer de. And I guess the no ... because it was like, it doesn't really have the same kind of, because the hamade in Japanese kind of leaves things unsaid. Of like, you know, we'll use that hammer to do stuff, right? But that doesn't really carry over in English so well. Do the jokes translate well into English in this? Generally they do, provided that you know what is being referenced. You know, the tricky thing is that there's a lot of things that are referenced that, you know, your average person is not going to know about today. But no, if you, most things actually translate over pretty well. Again, if you know what they're referencing. Masaka Konika? Wait, did they mean this thing? 俺の隠れている机の前に、なんと兄弟なハンマーが置いてあるではないか。There's a freaking, like, is that a freaking huge? Yeah, it's like, you know, well, there's a freaking huge hammer laying right in front of the desk I'm hiding behind. He has kind of like this, well, if it isn't a huge hammer right in front of my desk, the desk I'm hiding behind. But I think flow-wise, I went with this because it flows better. Yeah, there's a freaking huge hammer lying right in front of the desk I'm hiding behind. もちろんそれはI forget that word, but Suchioru, which means Suchioru se no nisimono da. So of course it's just a fake styrofoam one. Haven't even started their links yet. Yeah, we haven't even started the Hiyori and Patty social link. Nanka dokka de mita yo na. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Yeah. What if it had some kind of rocket propulsion and spun me around while I shout "Rockets and Hammer" or something? So I forget which character it's a lyrical Nanoha reference, because the Rakuten Hammer is like a special move. Yeah, it's the one. The character Vita uses it, so. Well, as for me, it would be Gigantimer. Personally, I would shout Gigantimer. So that's another character in Lilo Nanaha that like has a move with a hammer that they say that. Yabai, nigenakia. Doko ni? Doko e? To where though? Where can I go? It's like to where? In what in what direction? But like, yeah, to where? Where can I go? You just like saying where in two different ways. Like to where? Towards where? Moari or guru guru. Miwashitemo. So looking around my surroundings. Dashitsu uro? What? Escape route. Well, doko ni mo nai. There's no escape route. Scanning over my surroundings, I don't see any escape route. We should put that on 2 lines. I don't see why that was made until split up like that to begin with. Yeah, scanning over my surroundings, I don't see any escape route. Semete kakureru tokoro wa mata shui o mita toki. At least I could find a better hiding spot. But as I took another look around, and we probably should have it be the dash because it's like, you know, he's gonna get cut off by being discovered by Hiyori and Patty. Oh man, this one. This is Naoto's dungeon. Mega atta. Futari to bachiri mega atta. We made eye contact. Both had their eyes perfectly locked onto mine. All right, so we got past the first half of this scene. There's another second half. Why are you here? I didn't think anyone else was around. How did you sneak in here? Which again makes this line even funnier because he didn't sneak in there. He was just there the whole time. というか、最初からいたんだけど So again, I think the video series completely messed that up because I didn't understand that he was in the room the whole time. Actually, I've been here from the start. Then that means our conversation. Wait, did I? Yeah. Sorry, I heard all of it. ごめん。全部聞いちゃった。Marchon is ready, you just need to let us hit. Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god! I love this line. This is like one of the best lines. You're the worst. I think I had it like, you suck at this, but like, you know. I decided to make Patty a little less like that. Yeah. No more desses. Akudes. Stalker. Endangered relative phone scammer. So funny. Oh, it's time for the best song in the whole game. Dude, Heaven is like so good. We deserve privacy too. We also have privacy. So she says like, we'll sue you and take you to like, we'll sue you. We'll get this reversed in court. But Gyakuten de Saiban is like Saiban de Gyakuten. So in Gyakuten Saiban is like Gyakuten Saiban is the name for Ace Attorney in Japan, like the Ace Attorney series. So that's why I changed it to do that. Yeah, Heaven is insanely good. You gotta wait till your DS Lite to play for an authentic experience. Yes, this is such a good song. 二人とも落ち着くなよ。言ってることがおかしいの方法を向かってるよ。You need to calm down. You do realize the things you're saying are getting increasingly unhinged, right? So it's like they're heading in, the things you're saying is heading in like a strange direction. Never heard it, but it sounds really good so far. Yeah, I mean, it's like a short little song that just plays in the dungeon, but like, especially if you know like the story that's behind the lyrics, like it's very good. Like it's very like emotionally impactful. I'm just gonna appreciate it if I can't get, yeah. I gotta keep going. その前に過ごすか You'll report us. Sugos is like report to the police specifically, right? I think so. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think so. The build up to the Heaven dungeon is one of the best parts of the game. Yeah, I remember being so like hyped for that. It was so exciting. Especially the cutscene where they have like Dojima like racing after the delivery truck. It's like that was really hype. So yeah, you're gonna report us. 私は犯罪者にするつもりですね. You want us to be a bunch of criminals, don't you? Like you're making us into you intend to make us into criminals. いやだからこのままだと犯罪者に No, but I mean you've already made yourself. You've already made yourselves into criminals. But he gets cut off. Shut up! We are not criminals. I love that line. We stand tall to protect our pride. The We Knights is added because she says like we are the Order of the White Knights. Yeah, I think I reworded it a little bit, but like yeah, I think I like it that way. Yeah, I like that because yeah, it is like that, but they just don't have. She doesn't really pause in the same sort of way in the voice acting. So yeah. We are the Order of the White Knights. So I remember messing this up because I think I had her say in the video series Melee Des, like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because I thought she was saying Melee Des, like, you know, we're gonna fight. But instead it's a Code Geass reference. I believe Code Geass, right? I think so. Sounds right. Because it's Order of the White Knights. Okay. Where he says like, you know, there's some famous line in Code Geass that's like, "This is in order, let us go," or like I think it's like, "Let them go with all your might," in reference to some people that were captured or something. I don't know enough about Code Geass to know the details, but yeah, let us go with all your might. I'll have to look that up for the translator's notes. ごめん。何言ってるかわかんない。Oh, also, welcome back, Ryan. I saw your message, but I didn't think to comment on it. So no, we don't need the sorry ... because it's like, I guess it's fine because it kind of communicates that he's like struggling to like think of things to say. He's like, sorry, I have no clue what you're saying. Because they just made a reference to Code Geass. とにかく落ち着いてねね Come on, let's just calm down, okay? Okay? Are there any other Dragon Crest references beside the obscure Frizz Cracker one? I mean, there's a song in the game called Konoton Quest, right? I mean, so if we go and quickly exit out to see it. So, I mean, one of the songs in the game is called Konoton Quest. It's the one that goes like do 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 do. I can't play it because it won't play, but what time is it for you guys? For me, it's 9 o'clock. So, because I live in Texas. But yeah, so that's the only thing that comes to mind that's like a Dragon Crest reference other than this. So yeah, sorry, I have no clue what you're saying. Come on, let's just calm down, okay? Okay? Ne? Ne? Fury, it's an enemy trap! I also live in Texas, wow. It seems quite a lot of anime fans live in Texas. That's like just like a thing. Oh man, I love this song. Or it's like this the atmosphere of this part of the game was so good. It was so intense. You're taking no trap. This it's a trap. It's not a reference to It's a Trap though, I'm pretty sure. Like Star Wars, I don't think they say that in the Japanese dub of Star Wars. You're in Florida. You also live in Texas. Wow. Oh wait, oh it's really hot for... Yeah, it's been pretty hot. Yeah, I know. If we don't do something, he's gonna snitch. I guess we should have the ... because it's like he's gonna snitch. It's like adding some intensity. And oh yeah, this song. They play this song in the bad ending credits, and it's like feels so like it's like so sad. If we don't do something, he's gonna snitch. I love that. Did I get the bad ending? Yeah, well, I knew that I was getting the bad ending, but I did see it. You know, it is kind of interesting because Persona 4 does kind of have like, it does kind of pretty strongly like hint to you like you're not doing the right thing. But like also, I mean, you could reasonably pick the bad ending. Like it's not something where it's like all that impossible for somebody to genuinely just like pick the wrong choices by like without intending to get the bad ending. First alert! Saksan kaigi desu. Time for a strategy meeting. I think there's a misunderstanding. Are we still on the same, like, dialogue choice? Or no, we haven't gotten to a dialogue choice yet. My bad. I think there's a misunderstanding here. I never said Betsuni Ori wa... I never said I'd... Yeah, it's really easy to get the bad ending. Especially with, I think the bad ending where you, because there's the one where you don't, yeah, where you can choose to push the guy into the TV. And like, yeah, it's pretty clear, like the game kind of gives you a lot of hints at the idea that you shouldn't do that. But the one where you have to guess who the criminal is, like, it's possible that you just didn't figure it out at this point. But then again, all the options that do give you are kind of like obviously not the person. So be quiet, Oshizuka. So again, this is a tricky, this is like a, she just says be quiet like in Japanese right after saying be quiet in English. So yeah, we have to just, that's what we're gonna go with. We're in the middle of strategizing. Sure. What should we do? So I put this in parentheses because it's like, you know, they're like whispering to each other. How about something like this? We'll get to see Ko soon. Well, we're still a little bit, there's a whole dialogue choice away. But yeah, we're getting there. Ja, koshite. Yeah, then once we do that... Naruhodo. Dewa sorede. Of course. Okay, that ought to work. Oh wait, right, this is Amano Sagiri. Like, the song we heard earlier was actually like Final Boss Phase 1. That's kind of weird. Yeah, the order of the songs is kind of odd. Or no, yeah, you're right. I always forget, like, is this is the Almighty, but the All... I forget if it's... Yeah, I don't know. Either way, the song's good. I always forget, because it's like they named the songs weirdly. They named Amano Sagiri's songs with like a name that feels more fitting for the final boss, but then the final boss is named something that feels more fitting for Amano Sagiri or something. So I always get it mixed up. Anyway. Naruhodo. Okay, that ought to work. Kimatta? Decided on something? Yep, it's perfect. Okay, Yoshikubo-senpai. She says Kubo-senpai in, Oh wait, I've skipped past this. Okay. So we need to do first name, which is last name. Because the first year students refer to the protagonist by his last name. Kubo-senpai. Yes, what is it? Hi, nandesho? Go ahead and pin us down. Huh? Well, okay. Nobody said anything. If you're gonna threaten us, so it's RGO immediately turned into an 18+ work. Uh-oh. If you threaten us, then we'll threaten you right back, Kaku. Now come and assault us. So this is a reference to that, like, oh, I have to go look to make sure I get the wording right. This is a reference to the kaku thing from the translator's notes, so maybe I'll bring it up. So yeah, in the translator's notes I talk about it with this one, where it's like this line of code to talk about how to get the protagonist to get killed during the scene. The play is in reference to a Japanese poem they teach in school about the 3 different approaches taken by Japan's 3 great daimyo, displaying 3 different responses to a kaku not singing. So there's like this: if the kaku does not sing, kill it. If the kaku does not, like, you know, Oda Nobunaga, whatever. So it's kind of interesting. So if the, yeah, so let's see, does that fit in? So it's like if the, so yeah, if you're gonna threaten us, then we'll threaten you right back, kaku. So I guess that works. Come and assault us. I've got my finger on the shutters. I'll take a picture with my I'll take a picture with my phone camera. 逆に脅迫するですよ. Then we'll be the ones blackmailing you. The Haruhi strategy, yeah. Can you bring back the judging Patricia to when someone says something sus to you? Well, I mean, I guess if you insist, we can bring it back. Nobody's been saying anything sus though, so... It's foolproof! Masani Ganpeki! Hiyori and Patty are so evil. じゃないだろ! No, it's not! ていうか、女の子のセリフじゃねえ! It's like, geez, girl shouldn't be saying those things. What is the judging Patricia? Well, somebody asked me if the Patricia, like, in the corner for, like, the text preview was there just to judge them. And so it's like, I just put that there for fun. Jeez, girls shouldn't be saying those things. Like, that's not a thing girls say. What he says in... それは妄想です. That's your delusion speaking. Yeah. Of course, yeah, you've got to face the reality. Yeah, and, anyway, とにかく落ち着いて冷静になろうよ. Anyway, you need to relax. Let's cool our heads here. Yeah, take it easy. We'll be nice and gentle, okay? It's okay, now calm down. Your big sisters will take good care of you. Come here. It's so funny. You know, I think I completely messed this up in the video series, but like, this is pretty good. Onesan tachi ni makasete okiba. So leave it to your, leave it to the onesans, right? Leave it to your big sisters. Ikara, like you can do that, right? You can leave it to your big sisters. Like, come on. This line is crazy, yeah. It's so much worse than I even had it in the video series. But like worse in like a more funny way. Yeah, but I think okay, he's I've told myself to lower the swearing count, but I think this is an appropriate usage of it. Shit! These two have gone nuts! Noriga henda! Tsuka Zenzen Reisei Janaishi! Sounds like oh yeah, there's that Konata ending where she's like, get into the, what was it, the, what, oh my gosh, why do I not remember the guy? Like, it's the cyborg costume. Whatever it was. There's the cyborg guy who's like, fourth dimensional zip, or whatever. I can't remember his name right now. These two gone nuts. They're not calming down at all. Here ain't Patty gonna get hashtag me too. Sa mekuru meku bara no sekai. Now to the dazzling world of Bara. It won't hurt. It won't hurt at all. You should let your Chikara Onuku is like, let me actually make sure about that, but it's like letting your energy go out, basically. Like releasing your energy. Like, you know, in like a going limp kind of way. So let's see what people think about it. Or maybe Jisho just has it already. To relax, release tensions. Yeah, to let yourself go limp, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, why was it showing my browser on the screen? Okay, but anyway, should be fine. I was like, wait, what? Have I ever played Kingdom Hearts? No, I have not. I don't have much interest in it, to be honest, because it's just like... Someone here knows Midwest Game Geek 9105. I don't know who that guy is. But yeah, anyway, that aside. It won't hurt. It really won't hurt at all. You should let your body go limp. Zettai muri. Ah, mo. Machi dou suru yo, ore. This is, oh, seriously, what do I do? Okay. Mochiron nigeru. Kuru nara kihoi. Okay, I need to fix that because, like, Human Instrumentality Project was because I had to shorten it because it wouldn't, in an older version of my patch tools, it wouldn't work that way. Do not search him right now. Okay, I'll make a note to see whoever that guy is, but like, it sounds like, it's kind of a Midwest Game Geek 9104. Is he like a user or something? He's like a crazy guy. I know you're doing it, Chip. Okay, so I think this was... What was it in the video series? The video series had it correct for the Human Instrumentality Project thing, because it's like, I had to shorten it, but with my current tools, I should be able to still have it. So, Rogakuin, Otosai, part 34. Yeah, that'll work. So what did I do there? It's like initiate the Human Instrumentality Project. Okay. Hatsudo. Okay, so we gotta go find that choice then. So, Human Instrumentality Project. Or invoke it, I guess. Yeah, putting its invocation. Invoke the Human Instrumentality Project. So hopefully that'll still fit, or that should be fine. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Like, I won't bother to like check to see if it works. I think it'll work just fine. Okay, let's get back to so yeah, run away. Run for it. I guess like that's not technically what he says, right? It's like, of course. Wait, let me check again. Of course, run away. But I think I like run for it. It's a little more fun, intense. Okay. Oh wow, this is the credits music. Are we at the end of the soundtrack? No, we have like 15 minutes left. Or the order is so... Nevermore is so good. Yeah. I love this one, this song. That's right, that's it, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I love this one where it's like, yeah. Daiji na minato sugoshita mainichi. Yeah, right. You think we'll let you go so easily? That's right. Pero tsukitobasu wake ni mo ikanai. Nara, it's like tomowari dakedo shikatanai. Someone here wants to. I don't think we should be sharing cursed stuff in this chat. There's no way I can force my way around them. In that case, or through them, just have to go around them. Guess we'll add the dash dash, because it's like he's like stopping. He's like thinking for a second, and it's like, oh right, that's what I need to do. Koda! It's Ko! No, he means like, that way. It's like, look over there! I guess Koda could also be just like... Like, I'm going, I don't know. What's with all the questions? Like, why are you... Yeah, also, what is with the upside down question? Like, I understand that's what you do in Spanish, but like... You're not asking the questions in Spanish, you're asking them in English. I start running around them in a big circle. Yeah, get back here. That's interesting for me to do the dash dash there. I guess I should be consistent. Like, you know, I don't actually do the dash dash that often, so we should just get back here. Taiho Surune, you're under arrest. Iwarete. Motsu bako wa inai? I'm not some... Or Matsu. Iwarete Matsu bako wa inai. Why didn't he just leave the classroom? Is he stupid? I mean, I think his position in the classroom is that he's like farther... He's more in the back of the classroom. But they're like more in the front. And so... He can't really like run out of the classroom without having to pass by them. And so, I think it's difficult for him to do that. Estimated guess on when it'll be finished, asks Slacker Cat. So, this episode that I'm working on right now, I mean, I have spring time as my general goal. Where spring means maybe like April, May. For the whole patch, we're aiming at maybe late this year, early next year. But we'll have to see. You know, we have the whole translation. We have a translation to work with, or I do. You know, I've translated the whole game already, but we just gotta clean it up, and also translate the CGs because the CGs didn't get edited originally. But yeah, I'm not some idiot who will stop just because you tell me to. Like, there is no idiot who stops because you tell them to. Deguchi wa sugu ikeru ka? I'm almost at the exit. Can I make it? It's not, yeah, can I make it, not will I make it. And we'll have the dashes. I'm almost at the exit. Can I make it? We won't let you. We will not let you. I love that. Same. You are far too slow. You ni wa harasa ga tarinai zo. Tarinai ne. So this is a reference to a moment from S Cried, where some character is like, you lack all these things, and most of all, you are far too slow. You know. I thought about showing. I was like, should I show that clip? But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't risk it. What is this song? I don't think I've heard this one before. Or is it? Are we getting into like unused Persona 4 music? Or maybe I just don't remember where it plays. Well, it would have been better if we had stood by the exit from the start. You know, but like, that's neither here nor there. Oh, I think this plays in like maybe the gallery. I forget, but would have been better if we had stood by the exit from the start. Ah. I'm taking you down. Wow, who taught it to Momachida? Seriously, you two. The girl you're aiming at, the girl you've set on your sights on is not just a isn't just for show. Yeah, the girl you mess with isn't just a pretty face. And neither is this former corps commander. I don't know if this is a reference to anything or if she's just kind of being very Chunibyo right now. What are these voices? I've never heard them. I'm not sure if this is a reference or not, but I would assume so, but I can't remember. Maybe something that Patty's voice actor did once. I forget. Doko no sekai no hanashi da yo. What on earth are you talking about? So you really ought to stop, you know. Ikara is not so you barely ought to. It's like, come on, just stop resisting. Yeah, Ikara is more like just come on rather than like, because it literally means because it's good, but like it tends to just get used as like come on, just stop resisting. Patty, take his right leg. Okay, hanging up. Ready? Whoa. And that's where it ends for the dialogue choice, so we gotta go back. Let me go! Hanase! Hanase! I'll explain that in a second. Or I'll explain it when we get to that proper. This game was supposed to have the original voice cast, right? I mean, we don't have any proof that that's the case, but there is some evidence that that would be the case. Mostly due to the fact that there are some... I know there's like one... Well, there's a Patty line that references Higurashi, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. And they had to kind of like awkwardly like have it be like, oh, my previous, like I'm the successor, you know, like there's a Higurashi reference with Patty going Usoda, and it's based on the fact that Patty's previous voice actor voiced Mion and Shion in Higurashi. But like it's awkwardly worded in this game, like in the final game, to have her be like, I'm following in my like successor's footsteps by saying Usoda. So it's that, and also I think there might have been some Japanese rumblings online that kind of imply this, but you know, who knows if that's worth believing or not. But yeah. This isn't working. Seriously, what do I do? Kurunara koi. So it's like if you're gonna come, then come. As in if you're gonna come at me, then come at me. Have at me then. Maybe we'll have the dash because it's like a... He's kind of like thinking about it, and then he kind of commits to it. Have at me then. Ononoko ni maketera aru ka? You think I'm losing to some girls? Oh, you think you're so tough. And I think she doesn't really pause that much. Kihaku. So it's like, yeah, spirit drive. But it does kind of have like the way she says it is very like, oh, you think you're so tough. Like, oh, you have so much, you're really like, you know, showing so much like vigor. Yeah. Rambo has stuck in kara. できれば諦めてほしいんだけど. And it's like, no, I actually don't want any violence. Like, like I don't want any violence. So if possible, I'd appreciate if you gave up. You know, Patty and Hiyori gotta be pretty strong to hold down a senior student. Yeah. Well, they're driven by like desperation right now. Look, I don't want any violence. So if you could, I'd appreciate it if you gave up. If you just gave up. There's like no more room for negotiation. There's no more negotiating with us. We negotiated. Like we did any negotiation at all. Time for a trump card. Let's use that. It's like, yeah, well, Patty is, yeah, konattara, like it's come to this, right? So use the trump card. It's like, yeah, it's come to the time. Yeah, that works. All right, count start. Three. Two. It's the anime power. Yeah, I didn't go to SummerCon. So this is the... So she's doing the Kamehameha, but she's saying a line that's a Yu Yu Hakusho reference. Meanwhile, you're gonna see Patty. She's doing the Yu Yu Hakusho like spirit gun thing, but she's gonna say a Dragon Ball related line. So Datani, yeah. So this is like the what it is? It's like the spirit world isn't watching for nothing or something like that. I forget exactly. I talk about it in the. I'm surprised they didn't do. Okay. Yu Yu Hakusho. The other world isn't watching for nothing. Yeah. Should've done Galagun. So yeah, here it comes. Zero Gun! And she says Zero Gun because it's like the actual ability is Ray Gun. Like Ray being the Japanese word for. Or, no, but it's not Ray. Okay, Ray Gun. Yu Yu Hakusho. It's called Spirit Gun. Ray as in like spirit. But Ray in Japanese also means zero. And so that's why she's saying Zero Gun. It's like a, yeah. That's the sort of thinking there. I didn't go to Summer Comic Kit for nothing. Here it comes. Zero Gun! Yeah. Turtle Trap Ha. So, you know, Kamehameha. I don't actually... Yeah. Because Kame means turtle. And in Hame, it's like Hameru for trapping. So, Turtle Trap Ha. So it's like Kamehameha. And I think there's, I forget, I don't know Dragon Ball enough, but like, there's something about like, there being like a 10x version of the Kamehameha, I think. Right? Is that correct? 10x. Yeah, there's like, yeah, 10x Kamehameha is like an actual thing, so. This is the 10x version. Turtle Trap Hot! Yeah, in GT. Yeah. なんだよ、そのどこかで聞いたような技が。まずは、亀を褒める光線ってこと ?10 times Kamehameha, yeah. Wait, these abilities sound awfully familiar. So they're turtle trapping light beams? Teka, 二人ともポーズと技名が反対じゃないか Hey, you two, your poses don't match the ability you're using. Hantai. It's like, yeah, like it's kind of like you're doing the opposite poses. Hey, you two, you're. I think it's more like you've got your poses swap. You got your pose and your ability like name don't match, right? Is what he's saying actually. Like they're opposite. They're swapped around. So I guess really what he's actually saying is more like, yeah, the pose don't match ability you're using is probably a little too literal. It doesn't capture the real thing he's getting at, which is your poses and abilities. You've got your... Okay, let's make sure. It's like you got them swapped, but you got them switched, like flipped around, right? You've got your poses and your abilities flipped, like flipped around. Kakata, we've got him. しまったツッコミどころが多すぎてとすい With all your inconsistencies, I wasn't paying attention. That's so funny, because it's like their plan was to be inconsistent and to confuse him. With all your inconsistencies, I wasn't paying attention. Taya. よく切れない. Ah, I can't get away. Let me go. So this is like invoke the human instrumentality project. こうなったら仕方ない。奥の手を使うか。Guess I have no choice now. I'll have to use my trump card. 奥の手? Trump card. Gene Rui Hokan Keikaku, I think. Or Hatsuro Suru. The human instrumentality project is being put into motion. Or maybe it's like, I invoke... Okay, what's being put into motion is fine. What? So you work for the military agency known as NERV? So I don't even... how do you even say that? Oh, that huge kanji compound. But I'm pretty sure that what I have is correct. Deploy all first class combat members. 11316. Yeah, so it's like, that's a lot of different words combined together. So-in, so entirety, all the members. Daishu, type 1 first class. So-in Daishu, Sento Haibi, battle combat deployment. So yeah, deploy all first class members, right? Evangelion reference, whoa. Deploy all first class combat members. I'm not sure whether it'd be type, I have to look into it, whether type 1 or like first class is the correct wording to use based off of Evangelion, but like, yeah, I've got that generally correct. What do they say? Like Evangelion type 1 or whatever. Type 1, do they say type 1 or? Because they have the unit 1, right? But I don't. I'm back. Did you miss Ko? We have not gone into Ko yet. Type 1. I have no clue whether or not it's meant to be type 1 or first class, or I don't know, I'm not sure if it even matters, but Unite 1. Okay, well, I'll Unite 1. First child. Okay, I'll look into that sort of stuff just to make sure, but yeah, that sounds reasonable. Tosan, boku o shogoki ni nosete kudasai. Okay, at this point I think they're just playing Persona 4, maybe like the anime OST or something. Or like other music that's not directly related to being, like, it's not music in the game. Yeah, Dad, please let me pilot Unit 01. I'm pretty sure I got that from the I'll have to look about that one, but let me also take note of that. Whether or not he actually, I'm pretty sure this is a direct quote from something, so like it's a direct thing Shinji says actually, so I've been using the original like dub for it. Are we gonna switch OSTs soon? I guess so. How much longer does this one last? It's like another 25 minutes, so yeah, relatively soonish. Dad, please let me pilot Unit 01. Itihiro Zenkai. Soko doke! AT field on full throttle. Get out of the way! I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. You will not die. I will protect you. I'm not sure if this is also probably a quote, but I don't think I ever found exactly where that said, but I forget. But I know this line, so. Oh, what did I think I actually messed this up. So, what did I do in the episode 1? So, Rei Ayanami. Okay. Because I'm very sorry. I don't know what I should do or feel at a time like this. That's the actual thing. Yuri. Okay, we need to do this instead, so. Yuri. I don't know what I should do, or. I think he says it while fighting that big crystal. The Nigacha Dameda, or the Dad Pilot Unit 01 thing. Or the You Will Not Die. I will protect you. I don't know what I should do or feel at a time like this. Yeah, that's what we want. Because they do this exact reference in episode 1 also, so. I don't know what I should do or feel at a time like this. Okay. Why don't you just try smiling? So yeah, that's what they say. It's the original dub, not the newer dub where he says something like a smile would be a good start or something like that. Hattie. Yosh, 勝手に盛り上げてる間に早く外に Alright, while they're like kind of riling themselves up, you know, Moriyagatte, like while they're all distracted. Yeah, while I've got him distracted is good enough, I think. He's kind of more focusing, like while they're all like like they're all getting carried away, right? All right, well I've got him distracted. Time to hurry out of. I guess I should add the exclamation point there, because. I won't let you escape. Same here. Hiya! Dang, you're fast. They mustn't. That mustn't not the. So, 再熱してる or Moeru. Yeah. Seinen, revival resuscitation. Does that not mean what I thought it meant? Because it's like, why she's saying she's being revived or something. 329. I think I can see why probably like it's probably not revived in the literal sense. It's like it's kind of like once I'm like all yeah, it's like yeah. 絶対に食いつくネタで出た de damas. So you're like fooling, yeah. I think that's generally. So you're like fooling me with references that I'm sure to eat up. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's correct. So when I'm riled up, I can't help but eat references right up. I definitely won't like allow this. Right? I won't let this go on any longer. So, また、いや、実は、その、Hey, wait, look, the thing is, well... Excuses are futile. Uh-oh, here's the part. Hanase! Hanase! So we will explain that. So if you guys aren't familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to take a little diversion. I'm actually going to potentially put myself at risk by just showing it. If you've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh, like the Hanase, this is like some joke version of it. Maybe it's like in terrible video quality, but we're gonna watch it. So yeah, he's like upset and he's using this ability where as long as he keeps drawing monster cards, he can continue to attack this guy. Monster card! This is like an edit. Monster card. Monster card. But then he goes like, Hanase! Yeah, so we will not watch anymore, but yeah, he goes Hanase, and it's very iconic. And having the stars within it is very like iconically like how it's depicted. So it is meant to be a reference to that moment. So he's like Hanase, Hanase, let me go. Come on, give up already. Your life points dropped to 0 a long time ago. So this is another, it's part of the same, like, the poor kid is getting beat up. He deserved it. He was like being a real jerk, like, prior to that. So yeah. Oh, snowflakes. You know, my Discord like little status message is a reference to is a line from Snowflakes. So yeah, this is another reference because whatever. Why does my brain lack? I forget her Taya, right? Her Japanese name is something completely different. I forget what it is. She tries to stop Yugi from continuing to attack him, and she's like, his life points have dropped to 0 a long time ago. Like you're just you know, mercilessly just beating up on him for no reason. Like it won't do anything. But you know, Patty's in this case kind of flipping it back on him. It's like your life points dropped to 0 a long time ago. There's no point in resisting. Zutu watashi no tanshu. It's our turn forever. And I think this is also a reference to it's another reference to the same scene where like I think there's like some popular edit or video of that moment on like Nico Nico that's like Yugi's like the forever, like the turn lasts forever or something like that. Or it's my turn forever. It's like a common comments that people would make on the video or something. So yeah, people would like, it's like a meme line people would say in association with that scene. It's my turn forever, because he keeps drawing monster cards. It's our turn forever. 何のことだよそれ。それ What are you talking about?
いいからおとなしく。どこ触ってるんすか?
So it's like, come on, just cooperate. But like, it'll be better if you cooperate. I think it's fine. どこ座ってるんすか? Where do you think you're touching? Ah, ごめん. Sorry. Uh-oh, it's the famous line. 親父にも like even old men 座れたことないのに like it's like I haven't even been groped by old men. Not even old men will grope me. Like, you know, it's like even though I haven't been groped by old men or touched by old men, like you have done so. Which I think is a reference to like a Mobile Suit Gundam line where like some person goes like, not even old men will punch me or something like that, but still the line is insane. And I think I had the dash just because it's like a more of like a wait a minute, like he's kind of starting up a little bit. Like, ていうかそのセリフいろんな意味で怪しいだろ。とにかく話せ。Wait, you could take that to mean some really messed up stuff. Whatever, just let go of me. Chance this. Here, now is our chance. Yeah, I'll take a picture as we are now. Like, I'll take a picture of us like this. Now I think I said something like I'm heating up in here or something, like she's getting really hot and so whatever, but she doesn't say that. ちょっと気になってきた. Like I'm getting all like it's starting to like occupy my thoughts. Like she's starting to have like second thoughts about doing it. Whereas I thought Kini Naru in this case I thought was like, oh, she's starting to like it or something. I think, but like that's not really what she's saying. It's like, oh, I also think I didn't quiet the audio again, so I might be overpowering myself by the music, but hopefully not too badly. So yeah, it's like I'm kind of like, it's on my mind, like I'm kind of getting a little second thoughts about it potentially, but kono nariba yakesu, like yake in this case is like being like screwed. Like as things are, we're gonna be screwed, so we need to do this. Yamero! Nugasu na! So stop, don't strip me either. Don't take off your clothes. Don't take off my clothes. I think actually like I think that actually works better actually than don't strip, but like don't take your clothes off. Don't take my clothes off. Yeah, that works. Because the Nugasu is like two different things. He seems to get stripped by girls quite often. I mean like twice, right? So it's like resisting is not manly. So it's like, you know, but be that as it may, it's moe. So since she kind of like sings it like it's a song, it's like to resist is not very manly of you, but nonetheless it's moe through and through. Oh wow, this song, the Marie Dungeon. The Marie Dungeon had some really good vibes in terms of the the visuals, and the song is also really good. Ah, I know what you just what you mean. I think I had her say something like that hit me in the feels or something originally, but you know, it's not really how you would say things. It's not like 2007 lingo or 2008 lingo. Ikara hanasete. Please let me go. Quit struggling. Patricia-san, hurry. My phone's stuck. Please keep your hands off there. Which is kind of weird that she said it that way, but like it's like her bad Japanese makes her say kudasai even when it's like, you know, she's not like, she's probably wouldn't say kudasai. It's like, please, like, you know, please keep your hands off there. So no toko sawaranai, like don't touch there. So it's like even if you say so, but like, you know, it's kind of more with the idea of like, you can say that, but like, you know, it's not gonna make a difference, you know, because it's not on purpose. Like he's not trying to do it. So you can tell me to stop touching you there, but like it's not so simple because you're making it impossible for me not to. Tonikaku hanase. Come on, let go of me. Your hands. So he's got like one hand on Hiyori and one hand on Patty, presumably. Oh wait, I have a space there for some reason. Soko wa dame desu. Not there. That place is off limits. Keitai wa keitai dasenaku. I can't reach my phone. Ah. Sochi wa dame desu yo. Mo. Hey, that's off limits too. Ko's appeared! Patty, Hiyori, the hell's all this noise? I should have the... Wait, let me hear it. Oh, it's because she doesn't really pause, like, in between those things. I think, yeah, she gets cut off, so maybe it should be like, the hell's all this noise? Like, you know. Yeah, we should go with that. Like, she gets cut off. She cuts herself off before she's finished talking. Ko has entered! The hell is all this noise? Ah. Akiraka ni mazui keizu datta. Obviously this looked really bad. Let me make sure that that's 11355. Keizu. Oh, kozu, the composition. Like the kind of the way things are, like the composition of the scene is obviously really bad. Obviously, this looked really bad. Yikes! Shinjitsu, ori ga osawarete-iru. The truth, I'm being assaulted. Genjitsu, so it's like the real truth, I'm being assaulted. Genjitsu, like kind of the truth as it appears, like the physical situation that you can like see. Ore ga osotteiru. I'm assaulting them. Do kangaete mo so to shika omoenai. So it's like, you know, there's no matter how you slice it, like it's clear that it's that, you know, that's what she's thinking, right? So surely she's thinking it's the latter. Chigau! Gokai nanda! これは二人の方から、二人の方から actually. So this isn't what it looks like. It's a big misunderstanding. It's actually these two who are, you know, it's like it's instead this is more them than me is kind of what he's actually saying, but like I think it's actually these two who are. I'm not hearing it. Rocket shoes. Dakara gokai nano ni. It's like, yeah, I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. Huh? Yeah, last name senpai. Please hang in there. Oh my god. This I don't like this development. Like I didn't want it to end like this. And then it actually cuts to like a completely different scene. But you know, we've oh. Do I want to keep going? We're almost at the end of the soundtrack, so it's kind of like maybe it's a good time to stop. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here to avoid going on too much longer. But yeah, we got through this scene. We got to Ko. You know, we made it to the intermission. So yeah. Thanks guys for coming out. I'm not sure if next time we'll be here, because perhaps I'll actually start doing stuff off screen, because like, you know, this scene is pretty good, but it's, you know, it's yeah, we're starting to like get into like just the episode proper and stuff. So, but yeah, thanks guys. It's a good stream, and have a yeah, it's the weekend, right? So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and yeah, I'll see you all later.